staying with me that weekend?
Come on, Paul, it's Grandma's birthday.
That's not my fault. I told you last week what I was doing.
It's always
Back
about
off!
you, isn't
Get
it?
off my case! I'm so sick of you!
I told you I needed to have a home by
Enough!
I hate it when they yell.
And you can talk. Look, when Julia came home yesterday, she told me that you had your girlfriend staying over. It has been 6 months. Don't you think you could give her a moment to get used to it before you have any old girl coming over and staying the night? Look, can we just have a civil conversation here for once? My best isn't good enough for you. Well, it's just going to have to be Paul because it's all I've got.
Well, when they yell, they don't really notice me.
Ready for some tea?
Mom, I can't find my reader.
What was that?
Mom, I can't find my reader.
Come on, it's tea time. Come on, leave it for later.
Julia, could you come up the front with your reader? You've lost your reader again.
It's not my fault I forgot my reader. No one would help me find it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mrs. Tonelli?
Yes, it is.
Hi, it's Kathy from school. I was just hoping we could talk about Julia.
Absolutely.
Look, this morning one of the students told me that Julia was crying in the park outside school.
Oh, what happened?
Well, when I got to her, she was very upset. She said she didn't want to go to school because she lost her reader.
No, she didn't lose it. I put it away while I was tidying up. I must have forgotten to give it to her.
Mrs. Tonelli, I'm not worried about her reader. It's just that Julia's often upset and teary at school, and I was wondering if we could actually talk about this.
It was such a wake-up call when the school told me about Julia. I just had no idea.
Well, we finally got some help, and now we make a conscious effort not to fight in front of Julia anymore. I mean, it's not easy.
Well, every time the phone rings and it's Paul, I can see her watching us to see if we're going to argue.
Hello?
Hello, Paul. And once she sees I'm not arguing, she's happy. I reckon we can talk about this. We'll work it out.
Give me a hug.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've got new sneakers.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Where's your bag?
It's inside.
You go get it?
Okay, just a sec. Can you give me some money for the sneakers?
What do you think? I am an ATM.
No, I don't think you're an ATM. I told you about it last week.
No, I'm not saying that. I gave you money.
Yeah, no, it's for his uniform.
Are you sure you
He
spent
needs shoes too.
I don't have any more money.
I told you last week.
Well, why couldn't you buy the uniform secondhand and then you would have paid for the runners?
Well, what really annoys me about my parents is that they're always fighting with each other about money.
Really? Well, when are they going? I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah. No, well, look, I'll check with Will and I'll give you a call back. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, bye. Will, did you get a note from school about camp? Talk to me.
Yeah, but I don't want to go.
Why not? I thought you loved going on camp. They were going to teach you how to surf. You said that was something you always wanted to do.
I do, but you had to pay for it, so I didn't bother telling you.
Why not? We would have paid.
I know you and Dad don't have much money, because you're always fighting about it, so I didn't bother telling you about the camp.
Hi, it's Will's mum. I was just wondering if I could chat to you briefly. I didn't realise camp was tomorrow and Will apparently is not going. I was just wondering if there was any way we could get him to go. I can send the money to school with him tomorrow. Oh, look, this is all my fault. His father and I have been having some problems and Will didn't mention it. And I feel really bad. It's my fault. Is there any way we could just squeeze him in?
No, I didn't end up going to camp. The school put me with the younger students all week. I didn't really enjoy it.
Well, when I found out that Will didn't go on camp because we were fighting, I was disappointed in myself. So I went online, on web, and found some help. We've been able to put the focus on Will, which has meant that we can now talk with each other rather than at each other. And that's been a big step for us.
Well, we've both told Will that he can always talk to us if something's bothering him. And we try and talk to him about what's going on in our lives without involving him in our problems.
No, we never argue.
Hi.
Hey, sis.
Hi, Dad. Her report.
All right, okay. And the book list?
Oh, forgot. Tomorrow?
No, I need it today. I told you that last week. Well, I need the book list today.
You said I had until the end of the week.
No, today.
You said Wednesday.
No, yeah, today, Wednesday.
Today, oh,
Look, do you want her to fail school?
she's not going to fail. She's got migraines. Get over it. I'll give it to you
Right.
tomorrow. I'm sure the
Look,
school
I took
can
the
wait
day off
just
work,
one
but
day.
No, look, it's fine. Don't worry.
You know, there's ups and downs, but, you know, we don't argue. I'm not the only one that's got somewhere to go, you know. And try not to embarrass us both. Actually turn up to parent-teacher meeting this time.
Well, it helps if you give me the times.
I gave you the times last week.
When?
Last week when we were on the phone, you remember?
No, I don't.
Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Write
right.
it down.
Yep, I've got it. I've got it.
I'm tired of being your personal secretary.
They argue all the time. Dad always tells her that she's full of herself, and Mum always tells him that he's just useless. So I'm just waiting there listening to all this crap. It's pretty lame.
Sass, have you seen my wallet?
Come on, Dad. I can't be late. It's the final, remember?
Yeah, look, I've just got to find my wallet.
hurry up.
Sass? No, I needed the book list last week. Well, I've already bought the books. What am I supposed to
Dad.
do? Hang on, Sess, I'm on the phone with your mum. Because I've been paying the school fees, all right? Look, Sess, look, I told you, I'm on the phone with your
Dad,
mum.
you just missed a turn off.
No, look, I'm sorry, Sess. Hang on.
Oh my gosh, we're already so late. Everything that's important to me just goes over their heads. Like, I don't think they care about me at all.
Great, they've already started and they put Justy in my place. Thanks a lot, Dad.
Yeah, I didn't think we were arguing that much, but obviously Sess disagrees.
Well, we are arguing too much. We're so busy proving who's right and who's wrong in all this mess, you know?
Look, it's up to us to sort this out, you know? She's in the middle of the mess.
You're right.
So, what was it like when your mum and dad were living together?
Okay, I guess.
Darcy, what have I told you about leaving your bike in the yard? Darcy? Darcy! Can you go and bring it in, please?
Hey, leave him alone.
Darcy, if you don't bring that bike back in, there's going to be big trouble.
He's just a child.
I know that. I'm trying to teach him some responsibility.
That's not working.
You think? Well, the separation was hard on both of us, and it's just easier for everyone, including Darcy, if we just don't talk at all. At least we're not arguing.
When I'm at my mum's house, I try to be really good.
Got your bag?
And when I'm with my dad, I do whatever he says.
Everything? It's fun.
And maybe if I be good, things might get better.
I'd probably describe it as distant. I don't talk to his father.
What do you like doing at playtime during school?
Play cricket with all the other kids.
I don't think the separation has bothered him at all. He never plays up, and his room's always tidy, and he's really well behaved in school.
Darcy, what do you know about why your mum and dad separated?
Because I didn't put the bike away.
And that was the reason?
It turns out we didn't actually tell Darcy why I was leaving, so he just made up a story of his own, ended up blaming himself. Sometimes it was like he was trying to be the grown-up and I was the child. He'd tell me what a good job I was doing, after the breakup. Now it's obvious he's the one who needs more looking after.
I think if we're going to do the best thing for Darcy, then we really need to communicate. And so we're trying to do that. Well, we've explained it to him the best we can. I don't think he really understands. But the main thing is he knows that it's not his fault.
Kids my age probably don't think that you're the problem, and even if you are caught up in it, you know, nothing is ever your fault. Just they'll start listening to you.
Well, I was worried about wanting to do things because it might cause more problems with Mum and Dad. And that meant I missed out on a lot of stuff I really enjoyed.
Well, it might sound simple to just sit down and talk about it, but for us it was really hard. And it still is. But it's worth it for Julia.
Well, I used to think it was my fault that Mum and Dad broke up. They didn't love me anymore. But now I know they still do.
Well, really happy because, yeah, they listen to me more and they remember me.